me, Crystal, and I am back today to do a video on combating dry hair. Yes, ladies, I know winter is here. Seems like summer just whirled so fast, and we're back in the winter time. And I can speak for myself when I say right now I am battling dry skin as well as dry hair. So I'm sure you see the title. This video is about combating dry hair. Now, I'm not only talking about combating for naturals, I'm talking about just combating for anybody, whether you're relaxed, you do texlax, you are natural, regardless. Keeping your hair moist and hydrated is the key to surviving wintertime. And I'm just showing you some new products that I have purchased recently. I do tend to switch my products from summertime to wintertime, and I'm just showing you what I have purchased within the last few days and things I use to keep my hair hydrated, which is such a battle, like a hardcore battle as we get into winter. Alright, well, enough talking. Let me show you what I use. Alright, so I have showed this product before, but this is the Creme of Nature Argan Oil Shampoo, and this is what I use, of course, to clean my hair, cleanse my hair. And I really like this because I find that even though it's a shampoo, it doesn't strip my hair. It still leaves my hair feeling extremely soft. It almost feels like you used condition on your hair. And since I'm not really into co-washing or just using conditioner strictly to wash my hair, this is really, really good. I got this at my local beauty supply, and you can usually find them in any beauty supply, and I'm loving it. So keeps the hair hydrated, doesn't strip your hair of all its essential oils, and is a good product to start off with. It also is sulfate free, so another good tip is to sort of keep away from shampoos that contain sulfate, because sulfate is really the foaming agent within the actual shampoo that gives the hair, or gives the shampoo the lather, and that sulfate ingredient tends to dry the hair out even more. So of course in the wintertime you're looking to replenish and keep your hair moist. Sulfate shampoos will not do it. So definitely look out, read the labels while you are in store. Right. So of course, aside from washing the hair, conditioning it is crucial. And there's a couple conditioners I go back and forth with, but I've decided to try the Creme of Nature Argan Oil Intense Conditioner Treatment. I haven't tried this before, so this is going to be the first time. So I'll definitely let you know how it works out for me and if I like it. But this, they say you're supposed to shampoo and put this in your hair, comb out your hair, leave it under a cap or sit under a warm dryer for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're supposed to follow up with, well, they say their own product, but I'm not following up with their product, but that's pretty much what you do. So you can use this as like a deep treatment type of formula. It's not really a washout one, but that's what I'm going for since it is winter. I am all about the deep conditioning, and I've been slacking off on that deep conditioning thing, but I have to get back to it. That's where I've seen the most growth and the most hydration in my hair once I deep condition every single week. Now I'm going to use that with the times I'm a little on the lazier end with deep conditioning, but I'm going back to deep conditioning at least once a week, and I find that brings me the biggest results in keeping my hair moist, keeping my hair from breaking, and growth as well. Like, our texture hair needs to be hydrated. That is the biggest thing. If anyone asks me what kind of tips I can provide with growing hair or getting your hair to a healthier state, is keeping it hydrated. That is the key. I'm big into the deep conditioning, and I've been looking for a new inexpensive way to deep condition my hair, and I found this. I'm not sure, again, I have never tried this, but this is the Cantu Shea Butter for natural hair. It says it's a deep treatment mask, and I love a mask. Masks are really essential, I find, with helping me. Now, I've been using the Shea Moisture the mask. I showed that in my last hair video, which I will link below, but I'm just trying to try something new and also trying to save some dollars, because this was $8.49. It doesn't contain any sulfates, no mineral oil, no parabens, no silicones. Pretty much it doesn't have any of the bad products that we should sort of try to steer away from. Now, I'm not saying everyone should go into the organic route. That's what I choose to do for the most part because I find that it's yielded me with the most results. But I mean, try to find something that contains really good products, really good ingredients, and stuff that will nourish your hair. So I'm going to try this out. I haven't used it before. It's a very thick consistency, so that's pretty much what I go for and look for when I am searching for one to try out. So I can't wait. I really hope it works because it's affordable and it's again at my local beauty supply, so I'm hoping it will work. I'll give it a whirl, and I'm of course just going to use it every week. What I do is I just saturate my hair with the product. I usually get a shower cap or a plastic bag. I'll do some house work or chores with the shower cap on, or I'll sit under my hooded dryer that I have as well for half an hour if I feel I have the time, or sometimes I'll even sleep with it overnight. But because I've never used this product, I'm just gonna try, you know, just going around the house with it or sitting under the dryer till I get used to it. But that's what I do, and I love it. It works for me, gives me the best results. On top of that, what I usually do is I add my essential oils to it because of course we want to make sure we're adding the right product. So I always add my castor oil. This is my Jamaican black castor oil. Now I do two things. Either I will saturate my hair with this as a pre-poo, which is your pre-conditioning to start before you shampoo your hair. So sometimes I will saturate my hair with this castor oil as well as my argan oil. This is my Josie Moran argan oil too. I hope this is focusing, but it's Josie Moran. I usually will saturate my hair with that first, then I'll shampoo, and then I'll condition and add those products in. Or I mean, it really just depends how I'm feeling. If my hair is super brittle, super dry, I'll do it before I shampoo. Otherwise, right now the way I'm going is I'm going to just add that to my deep condition and do it that way. But I will make a video about pre-pooing if anyone is interested in having that information and what I do. I have also bought a new comb. I have been battling with my hair for detangling. I've always wanted that Shaka Khan big hair, but now that I'm getting towards it, it's almost becoming a headache. I'm not going to lie. Detangling is the worst process of doing with my hair. It's just detangling. It just takes forever. I have a lot of knots. It's just a mess. So I've made sure to get a bigger tooth comb to help me battle that out, and I tend to detangle my hair after my deep condition is complete before I wash it out. I find that's the most helpful for me, but do what works for you. Other things that I really love, and I really recommend this for anyone that's looking to seriously get really serious with their hair, is Manoi oil. Now this is Manoi Tiki Tahiti oil. It's a really good oil. It's a combination of coconut oil and also the tear flower it's a gardenia flower that they have over there, and vitamin E, and there's a beautiful fragrance with it as well. It really is great on the hair. It's like coconut oil on steroids, I find. It's a step up from that, and I recommend it. It really helps. I add it to the ends of my hair. If I feel like my hair is getting really dry and brittle, I'll just add it to the ends, or I'll add it before I put any of my stylers in my hair. Love it. Really recommend it. Definitely worth trying it out. I've got mine at Honey Fig. That's in Toronto, which is like Uptown Yonge and Shepherd, I believe is the exact area. I'll put the details below, but they sell it there. It's $15. You have to sort of use hot water under the sink to melt it because it's solid. Well, of course, now that we're in winter, but I love it. Great product. I recommend it. It is just genius. It smells great. You can use it on your body too, so it's a multi-functional product, which I love. Those are what I'm going for now to save some money, but recommend this a lot. In terms of stylers, for wintertime, I just stick with two products that have been tried, tested, and true. I don't really gravitate into using new products or starting off with new products during styling because I just don't have no money for that. I don't have money for that. I don't have time for that. When I first started my journey, I was using like a different product like every week. Don't got time for that. The one thing that I use, and I get this from Honey Fig again. Honey Fig is the place I go because I like to use organic products, vegan products. That's what I like to use. I'm not saying anyone needs to use that. There's a lot of good beauty supply products that you'll see me use back and forth too. But this is what I do. I find they have the best ingredients and they keep my hair moist and they keep my hair growing how it should be. So that's what I stick with. But again, use what you use. I use this Oyen handmade honey hemp. It's called honey hemp detangling and hair conditioning now. So you can use this in the shower to condition your hair and wash it out. But again, this baby is like $20. I'm not washing this little thing out. So what I do and what can be done with it is use it in as a leave-in. And I started using this product at the beginning of my hair journey when I first went natural and was in love with it. Just totally in love with it. I'm not even sure why I've steered away from it back and forth. Probably it was the price, but I'm back on it. I'm back on it. Tried, tested, and true. Keeps my hair extremely moist. So when I get out of the shower, my hair is still wet, I add it to my wet hair and then I go ahead with my product. This one contains really good ingredients. It has aloe leaf juice, it has honey in it, hemp oil, coconut oil, vegetable glycerin, so many different good things. The list goes on and on. I really like Oyen Handmade, and again, I got this at Honey Fig, so if you're interested, you can always check out Honey Fig's website for this product. If you're here in Canada, in the States, or worldwide, well, just check their website and see. Love it, love it, love it. In the wintertime sort of makes me sad because I like to just do a wash and go. I'm sort of a lazy natural. I'm really not into the twist outs and the braid outs and all these things. But wintertime I have to get over myself and start going back to twist out and braid outs because I'm not about going outside in no winter time in Canada with my hair wet. I'm gonna start going back to the twist out and the braid outs and all those things, and I'm not gonna lie, they do yield some really beautiful results. I really love my hair when I do it. It's just the work, the tangling and then the twisting and then the waking up. That's another thing, a whole nother story, but I'm sure I will get into that. What I use for my twist out is Blended Beauty is the product's name, and it is a curl styling butter, and they say it's for medium texturized curls. It defines my hair when I do a twist out or a braid out. It lasts long. It's a very thick consistency. I have used it before and I found it actually lasted me the entire winter back and forth. Very little product actually needed. It is $20. So I know some people that don't buy organic products are like, $20? She's saying that's like a good price. $20 is a good price for organic type hair products, trust me. So this is $20. I love it. I use it. This is going to be my second winter. I'm going back to this product. Definitely very glad I got it. Really is like my holy grail for the winter time. I really love it. Now, I mean, don't be discouraged as someone that doesn't have natural hair. I'm not in the natural hair Nazi camp. You can do whatever. You can use, if you're relaxed, you can use products that are for natural hair. Even people with natural hair can use products for people that use them for relaxed hair, like Motions and L'Oreal and stuff like that. There's no rules to this game. But what I find is best, and that's best even if you're eating or what you're drinking, of course, getting stuff that contains more natural ingredients tends to give us more nicer results, but use what you use. That's all that I have for the products that I use to combat dry hair in the winter time. Again, if you would like me to do a video on pre-pooing, or if you have any questions directly with hair or any topics you'd like me to even cover with hair, please leave that down below. And thank you once again for watching my video. I hope that you enjoy your day, and do remember again to rate and subscribe. Thank you again. Bye.